let me be the first to say that I'm guilty. There's a thin line from what I see today and a dude macking a chick and throwing his game down and catching a case. It's like, yo, I'm so glad that I got a whole wife and kids and I be out the way, because I'm not used to what I'm seeing. Like, okay, we see the situation with Diddy and Cassie. Everybody got mad at me. I had women getting mad at me when I sat up there and I said, Diddy and Cassie was in a relationship. The man was with that girl for 10 years. She left him 3 times. The last time she left him, she left him for his mans. How scared are you really? Right? Don't get me wrong. Diddy did it. But did he do it? Like, on the real. So now you got Diddy's son being accused of coming on to a female. We love, bring it back. Diddy's son is being accused of coming on to, how many fellas, females, ladies, how many dudes came on to you and you might have wanted to give him some, but you felt like it was too soon and he was a little aggressive with it, hugging, kissing your neck, groping you, grabbing your butt cheeks, and you said nah because you wasn't with it on the first night, and we fell back and we understood. I'm guilty of that. And most dudes that I know is guilty of that. So you telling me when a nigga start making some money and start looking like something and start driving something and start flossing diamonds, so you mean to tell me a scallywag to come out the cut with some audio because she recorded you because you somebody's son, your daddy somebody, and you somebody. So now they got this audio. And if he violated, right? Because everybody knows the protocol. Everybody knows what's in the bottles. Everybody knows what's in the drinks. Everybody know that if you drink them drinks, it's like Rick Ross said. They slipped a Mickey in her and she ain't even know it. On those boats, with that staff, everybody was down. Everybody was down. Everybody knows what time it is. That's why when Shorty went to the captain and complained, the captain looking at her like she's stupid, because the reality of it is most of these girls is call girls. You know what you're there for. But Diddy, no means no. But on the real though, all the fellas out there, man, look at the blueprint, learn from the blueprint. If Shorty acting like she ain't feeling you, call up another one. If Shorty's acting like she ain't feeling you, let her go. Let her go. Because the reality of it is, for somebody to come back 5 years later, 7 years later, we're not talking about no child. A child victim, something that happened that they were scared to tell. Like me. We are talking about a grown-ass woman that felt like a nigga put something in her drink and didn't say nothing. And then strategically, Cassie comes out, Little Rod comes out, and now this girl's coming out. And it's like, yo, dogs, Diddy wasn't even there when that happened between his son and that girl. Why is Diddy named all up? Some things I can't stand for as a man. I don't want to see Diddy fall that bad to the point to where that I would actually sit up there and agree with some of the shit that I see going on. I'm sorry, I can't go for that. Oh, I can't go for that. I'm sorry, I can't. That's my take on the situation. I'm not saying that Diddy didn't do it. Diddy did it. He spent $30 million because he violated. But because Cassie knew and she knows all of his dirt. She knows enough to put him in jail for stuff that don't even have nothing to do with the allegations. We are okay, granted. We all know that Diddy is the new RuPaul. We already know that. Diddy don't have to come out the closet. We know who he is. But that's not what he's being charged with. And it's a thin line. This is why I tell people all the time, yo, fellas out there, man, I don't care. Like, if that female ain't with you when you doing the dirt, she shouldn't know your business. Because when a woman's fed up, there ain't nothing you can do about it. The amount of money that Diddy's losing right now, even though he's a billionaire, his reputation is mud. And some of the stuff, some of the allegations, and some of the tactics that they're using on him is ugly. As far as his son goes, I gotta hear the audio before I could fully judge him and judge this situation. I heard them verbally speak. What I will say is, adults get drunk, but we don't spike people's drinks. I'm sorry, I ain't never did that in my life. That I'm not guilty of. Macking a chick, I'm guilty of. Coming on a little strong, I'm guilty of. But rejection, me. Rejection is something I don't like. So if a female's not feeling me, I'm not feeling her neither. It's just like that. It is what it is, man. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Because if you don't let these women up in your facility, you don't have to worry about being in court and looking at your wife, looking at your family, looking at your daughters. How do you explain to your daughters that you got your back against the wall because a female got you charged with some allegations? Y'all already know what it is. I'm out, man. That's my take on the situation.